Hi everyone, welcome to the MatMadik cast channel. Unfortunately, my system's all effed up. I've been trying like crazy just to get the fire effect back, the look of how videos used to look before, how I used to react, but we're stuck with this for now, guys. So if you want to hang out with me until I get a new computer and get enough money for that, because boy, things have been going nuts. We're gonna have to do reactions like this just for now. So my apologies. I hope the sound is coming through clearly. But yeah, we're gonna get down to business. What we got today: Seven Nations Army voice play featuring Anthony Gargiula. I White Stripes cover. Listen. I gotta say, I'm pretty sure I've seen this guy before, um, or I covered him before in my one of my older reactions, just by judging by the thumbnail. But without further ado, let's just drop the video, shall we? Here we go. Voice play. Let it rock. Jeff. All right, first of all, I need some context, people. In fact, I just want to scroll down here for a second and see if I can spot something in the. I already dropped a like, you know me. Anyway, if they put some sort of details in the description, it's got voice play and all that stuff. What's this? The album is called Valhalla Calling, featuring Jay Nunn. Anyway, uh, just seeing if there's any details here about what this comes from. All right, guys, I'm gonna need your help again. Tell me, what does this piece come from? Is it from a? Oh my god. Sorry, people. What is the Seven Nation Army? I wish I could just mute my voice for a second while I cough. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. So let me know what's all that about. Seven Nation Army. All right. But first of all, right off the bat, I'm detecting some special effects put on the voice already, but like I was saying before, in my traditionalist values, I'm really grateful to make reference to as I as I pay my respects to the craftsmanship that goes into the voice play um, craft. You can hear the underlying discipline in the voices, in the acting, the way they carry things out. Of course, every time they do this get up with their clothes, it comes across very quite as much as parody, but there's still dedication in there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's let this one keep playing. Sorry.
I'm gonna fight them all. A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my.
I can't deny, guys. You know me. I always talk about Ellie. Some of you don't like when I do that, but sorry, guys. I'm not going to change. I'll, no, I won't. But I really like his look. The giant beard and the classic on guard mustache. It's awesome. So this I just shaved the other day because I was trying to grow it and just came out all patchy and it was looking very homeless, as my wife would say. Really, that look and the I don't know what those smudges are on your head. I mean, I can only imagine you with that baseball bat in getting in getting in a rumble or some sort. But it's very very cinematic, excellent. The look is awesome, and the manner by which you are carrying yourself to deliver this piece is great. But ultimately, guys, this is all like homage to the craft that is true theater. Especially in the age of AI, um, or wannabe. In my opinion, people this whole AI thing's gonna fall flat on its face because people are rushing to see that this fantasy comes to reality and so on. But it just can't. There's certain things you can't replace. I just taught an English lesson online to my students, and on the platform we were using had some voice had some AI generated voice for the listening exercise, and we were laughing because it was like this is done by Voicello. I think that thing you can see in YouTube ads. You can't tell that this is an AI generated voice. I'm like, yes, I can. It just sounds so robotic. There's some things that you just can't convey with AI. I know things will get better in the future. We've come a long way, but no matter what, there's certain things you just can't fake. And the whole point of what these guys are doing is they're taking you through the craftsmanship of actual singing. And the point of it is the actual craft. It's not just the sound at the end. But that being said, these guys are playing with technology. So I'm sure they're going to do something that blends the two. Excuse me. Uh, that has a lovely blend of technology and art. But the underlying Performance is what makes these guys the crowd draw that they are. Anyway, let's keep it playing.
And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. No, back and forth through the
What's going on, Lane?
behind a cigarette.
Here comes in Mr. Oh, there he is. Caesar. Right, Anthony, you coming next? Alright, he's coming soon, he must be. There he is. That kid, man. I'm sure a lot of you fanboys out there and girls and fans in general know about. You follow these people and their age and everything. How old is that guy? He looks like a kid, but he looks like a Caesar Junior as far as the hairstyle is concerned, and he's got the Ellie Junior thing going with the bravado of, you know. I want to show you how mean I am with the way I'm singing. Can't you tell it? Anyway, people, this is what happens when you put your real heart on the line. Nice run. You know what I'm going to call the Jeff, the Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime of bass singing. See my special effect, you know what I'm saying? He's got a lot of the way that he just goes into that range, that register. I just can't wait. One of these days, God, my witness, I'll bring that sound out of my own vocals. But in the meantime, all I can do is aggressive phonation. Anyway. Oh, speaking of which, here comes a dubstep. I knew they're gonna go crazy with technology with this. I could just hear it hinted at in the beginning. Ooh, crackling sound effects. It sound like Sega Genesis. I love the way that these guys can play with it. They've effectively become a group of beatboxers now. Well, particularly at this break of the song, at least. But boy, they really come a long way. Or are we gonna credit that to the sound engineering? In any case, you can definitely appreciate the good old grit, the traditional quintet bravado that they bring to this thing. That is just carrying this whole piece. Lane is going nuts. These guys need to put their song on blast in movies and so on. Wichita. That's gross. Make this sweat. So if you draw all that's going through, not every pore, all I'm thinking of is Little John. Till the sweat drips from my butt. Anyway. You see, they're talking about the Lord. All these songs, I'm telling you, when it comes to traditional songs, there's all that traditionalist vibe, it's Christian values, believe it or not. Whether or not you dig that stuff or not, it's at the core of a lot of what they do. Come from the church, you understand? Having grown up in the church and choirs and so on, I'm going to say that talking about the Lord and all that stuff is ubiquitous, man. Can't avoid it. And this, like I said, it's what we need in today's times when people don't know how to make hide no head of the world around them, with how they're being deceived with technology and so on. We play with it, but we always make sure that we convey the human spirit and all that we do underneath it all as a stamp of authenticity. Oh, it's every single sound effect. The way they're rocking to this, it makes you think that, of course, this whole thing is mimed. I'm pretty sure, and they're dancing to their own soundtrack as it's coming being played through, because naturally you wouldn't be making this kind of beatboxing kind of action, sorry, this bopping, body pop in action while you're singing it. I mean, and those effects are not evident. However, these guys, especially when Jay Nun was there with that big guy, what's his name, Carl, they used to kind of move in sync a lot, and that was awesome. So who knows? Maybe that dancing effect is nice and authentic too. I mean, I'm not saying it's inauthentic. I'm sorry, nice and diegetic, or it's an actual effect of how they're feeling. It's actually happening right there. Anyway, I've messed up what I'm trying to say. Is they could dance, is what I'm saying. This song is sung well. You got Ellie and Caesar, kind of the support. I like the way that it's organized. If you had what's the man's name, Jeff, on the far left, that would have been more of a focal point. The guest lead, Gargiula, he's the lead, but he's being pushed up there by Caesar and Ellie. They're propping you up. They're kind of giving support, and then he's able to put his little shine through in the middle. And all the while, Ellie and Caesar, they're not holding back as well. So it's all a full throttle attack, especially when you've got Mr. Bodybuilder voice Jeff and Mr. Body Morphin beatboxer Lane right here. Now, what's supposed to have happened with that baseball bat? Were they just smashing places up?
I'm gonna fight 'em all. A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back.
Mm-mm. All I can say is I wish I reacted to this sooner, but my computer, the real reason why I wasn't reacting so much to people is, although I was dealing with monetization issues and so on and personal issues, in fact, that was probably one of the biggest reasons other than that, it's the technology. So I'm sorry to say this, guys, but for the next unforeseeable future, and until we start generating some livable income from these reactions, I'm gonna have to just give it to you like this, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try and compensate by giving you more reactions as best as I can. Anyway, that's it. All right, so that's that, people. Let me know what you think. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll keep rocking with VoicePlay and other great topics per your request. Catch you later, people. Peace.